So Ryan Coogler has announced, excuse me, that he is going to be doing Black Panther 3. And you would think that me as a Black Panther fan, I would be excited. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. And there's a reason for that. This character's story has been butchered since before the character even set foot in the MCU. I'm gonna this as short as I possibly can, so here we go. If you're not a Black Panther comic book fan, hey, you subject not to care. But now, mind you, you know every other character, such as Clark Kent, Bruce Wayne, Spider-Man, Thor, Tony Stark, and Steve Rogers. You know their origin story way. You don't know T'Challa's origin story at all. Not if you're relying on the MCU. First, let's go to Avengers Age of Ultron. Claw was in that movie. Claw lost his arm to Ultron. That wasn't his job. That was T'Challa's job in retaliation for Claw deleting his father, T'Chaka. Yeah, it ain't even the same arm. Took Claw's right arm using a sonic cannon and not the left arm. Okay, cool. So then let's go to Captain America, Civil War, where we get T'Chaka being basically a victim of circumstance and not being targeted like he was in the comics by Claw. Yeah. Now, mind you, to that scene in Crime Alley where it was Bruce, Martha, and Thomas. Well, when it comes to T'Chaka being deleted, it's supposed to be T'Challa, Shuri. Yeah. Right. I'm just saying, Hunter. I don't think we need to say the Queen Mother Ramona, but yeah, supposed to be there looking at that. Yeah. We didn't get that. Not only did you not get that, but the women aren't members of the Hatut Zeraze. That's the male organization. The women are members of the Doors. Now, I know some folks could be like, hey, what's the big deal? I don't think we're making men Doors. Also, the stereotypical tropes. When as a writer, you have it right there to write where Nakia and T'Challa are married. You don't. Now, mind you, that's crazy because during this whole political campaign last year and everything like that, what do we talk about? Single mothers. And while we have something to do, we can do it in Black Panther 2. What do? Repeat a stereotypical trope. Also, who is in Jobu? I don't know who that is. Some folks are going to say it don't matter. They don't really care about the comic books. No, Sion is T'Chaka's younger brother. And Sion is the reason why the Queen Mother Ramunda is still alive. He took a pew-pew for her when facing off against a traitor. Also, Eric ain't T'Challa's cousin. Point blank, period. At all. It's not. Also, should he then create the synthetic heart-shaped herb? Eric did, because once he tried to take the organic heart-shaped herb, Eric almost took a dirt nap. Almost took a dirt nap. Yeah. And when it comes to Shuri becoming the Black Panther, T'Challa is actually in a coma. He's married to Aurora. He is. And Aurora goes to go get her husband. We actually had two flying around Wakanda at the same dadgum time. And in the comics, they never saw fit for T'Challa to have a child. Not in 616 continuity. No. Let alone a child out of wedlock, which is something he just wouldn't do. So, when it comes to the excitement in regards to Ryan Coogler, Sinners was a nice movie. It was. But when it comes to anything superhero related, well, Ryan's telling his own story, which is all fine, well, and dandy if these were Ryan's superheroes. But Ryan, along with quite a few of us, ain't even doing what we need to be doing to fully uplift this hero and his culture. What do you mean? Well, Xhosa and Swahili are very real languages, and Vice just plain dress up for the first movie and the second movie. I would ask the question to us, why aren't we learning Xhosa and Swahili? Those are actually African languages. I ain't asking. I'm just asking. Peace.